That's funny. Here I have my drink and my matcha. Pouring that in. Pouring that in right there. And I spilled. The gacha is back. Been a while. And then of course my girl Leah. And then there we go. How nice. I'm just making my mango, banana, pineapple mixed with raw milk and matcha that I just made right here. And then I'm gonna go clean it up. Oh, how nice. Okay, well, if you want to share it, go ahead. You know my email. I'll be right back. You know, I'm not gonna stay late tonight because you know what happens when I stay late. My entire body get messed up tomorrow. So we'll do like a little short session tonight. Yeah, I know, right? Good call, because yeah, I'm not gonna stay up late. Yeah, so right now you're like 12:30. Or is it 1:30? Are you 3 hours away or 2 hours away? 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Okay, let me open up my email. See if I can get an email right now. So earlier today when I was wearing this, it was so hot. So now, a little bit looser so I can breathe. Guys, I'm so tired. Look, my eyes, dead. Yo, Amy. That's nice. Long time, Amy. I heard that Amy is getting a lot of sales lately in her channel. That's good. Not the full Nezuko outfit. Although I do have a black one. I'll put it on. Just hang my stuff back here. Okay. So like right now it's like looser fitting because it was too hot. It was just too hot. I can't do the full outfit right now. Until like winter time. When it's winter time, then I can just cover up really well. But right now, it's okay not to have this. Katandro, oh, hi there. And then Dickish, and then this one, what is it made of? Mango, pineapple, banana. It's all blended up with raw milk and matcha. How nice. Share your costume, guys. Let's see, I can open my email. Okay, got Gotcha just sent in something. And then let me see if it turned down. I got downloaded first. Okay. I do like Nezuko, but my favorite character is Zenitsu. Did I download it yet? Let's see, let's open it. Ooh, okay. Maybe there's no sound for this one. I'm gonna play it first. Okay, Gotcha just sent me something through email. And then just verifying that it's good. It seems like it's good. Wow, nice animation. It's really nice animation. Hi, Audrey. And then we got Hilaria. Kind of like sounds like Valeria, right? I'm not hearing any audio. Oh, okay. That is the audio. I just need to pause my music. Okay. Okay, let's see this, all right? So somebody just sent a video and we're gonna watch it. Okay, so gonna play this. Gotcha just sent this.
What did you want to be when you were small? You didn't want to be this. I'm sure of that. No child wants to become something like you. I wanted to be a ballerina.
A ballerina?
Yes. They retire young, ballerinas.
That's very nice. That's good animation. Ballerinas do retire when they're young, just like basketball players or any other athletes. They had to retire young, even in boxing, right? You can't sustain that kind of lifestyle for too long. Let's see what we got. Hi, Hunter. Oh, Gotcha is the best. Look at Tanjiro. Tanjiro is giving Gotcha a shout out. How nice is that? Yep. I think I need to add more milk on this one. Be right back. Try and see what should I do today. Should I paint? Should I paint his hair? Let me see. Press play first. Okay. Alright. Got this guy here. We should start painting him. Okay. I think we have time to paint one thing. Either the face, just to paint the face, or we'll paint his hair, which is, I think, like a silver color. Silver? Like a grayish? Okay, what are you guys going for? The hair or the face? Hair or face? Yeah. Okay, you guys think about it. I'm gonna go get more milk for this one. Got the milk. Put a little bit more milk in that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what's the decision, guys? Painting the face or painting the hair? There is only time to do one or the other. I believe so. I'm not sure. Let's do one first and see where we should go. So you have to decide what we should do first. The hair. Amy decided, voted for the hair. Anybody else? Oh, you just said it's drawing. Okay, I'm gonna show that in a second here. Trying to get some votes for this. Okay, anybody else? Painting the hair or the face? Look. Let's see what kind of email I got. This thing is like in the way. I hope when I paint that it doesn't like get paint on the clothes or anything. Although I do think that it's too much pink for me. Usually I don't wear too much pink. I like red, not too much pink though. I feel a little bit awkward wearing pink. I think if I slap on the black, it will feel a lot better. Painting the hair. We got another vote for painting the hair. Okay, let's see. Let's check my email now. Gotcha just sent in another one. And how pretty. Wow. That is super pretty. Yeah. Sure. Right. Here we go. What fabric is the kimono made out of? Let me try to see. Thank you, Lyra, for calling me my Jackie. I don't know. It's just regular. I think there's some blend of polyester. Anyways, that's Gotcha's drawing. Isn't that lovely? I love the eyes. I would have to say the eyes is, and the galaxy is the best part of this drawing. Totally would kill for this. Good job. Okay. And take a look here. All right. You got some polyester blend. But yeah, it's like Amazon stuff. So you don't have to like sew it yourself. But this is definitely too much pink for me. Okay. So we're gonna go for the hair, right? And bring up that file. Where I put it. First, I turned down the music a little bit. I think it may be a little bit too loud right now because it's nighttime for me at least, and everything sounds a lot like louder. Okay. Where did I put that? Blah 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 at? Maybe in anime drawings? Oh dear. Maybe if I just open up Illustrator, that it'll be on there. Hopefully. Got couch potato. I'm sure I've seen couch potato before. And then Hanako. Hi. Yes, it is like 10:39 right now. Okay, it's still loading. Trying to find my file where I kept Tengen. Yeah. This is so good, you guys. But if we have like real matcha from Japan, I'm sure it'll taste a lot better as well. Oh, my file is gone. I do not want to recreate that file again. Anime drawings, music. Where did I put you? Stationery papers, maybe I put that file. Gift tag. Okay, don't mind me. You guys can talk with each other as I figure this out. Oh, so late. Okay, I need to go sleep. I need to get this done so I can go sleep. Sticker design, is it on that one? No, it's not. Not on that one. Envelope designs. Oh dear. Please don't tell me I had to redo this. Demon Slayer. I don't think so. OMG. I'm gonna take another minute here and find out where I put my things. Step making? Could it be in step making? Alright, I'm gonna give up on that. I'm gonna search up a picture of the Hashira and then just gonna use that for reference. Young Tengen. Let's do that. Young Tengen. Okay, there I have it. Hair is silver, so we're gonna use this reference image right here. And OMG, dude, show the picture. There we go. Okay. So silver hair, white, silver, maybe a little bit of a blue shade because of the reflection. And so you see right here, his gloves is blue, his headband is blue. So light is bouncing off, causing that shade right there to be a little bit bluish. So I'm thinking about, okay, gray, but some part of it is more white than others. And the reflective color is blue. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh look, Japan K-pop person is mentioning that. Hello. Hello, Ezzo Cherry. It's so good. I need something good. Because usually when you go out and you have to spend money making this, is like usually like $8, okay? So it's nice to be able to make it on your own. There. Not spilling on anything. Great. Okay, time to paint. Put my chairs away. No time to sit. Got some paint brushes. Got a set of smalls and then medium set of paint brushes. So I can do that. And we're looking at white. And then white and black. And some reflective blue. Yeah. We'll try to see how that goes. Okay. And then cover the table, of course, because we don't want paint to be dripping all over. And I'm just gonna put this guy down. Okay. Maybe even put the sleeve inside. It wouldn't be hanging too much. Like this. I don't know. I don't know how this goes. Like this. Or just take it off entirely. Let me see how long I last in the Nezuko outfit. Before I said I had enough of this, you know? Because it's gonna be a little bit too crazy. We have a lot of good helpers tonight. Thank you so much for answering people's questions. Yeah, you guys, if you have anything you want to share, like, I have an email. You can just send it to my email. It's in the description of this video. Okay. Okay, guys, I don't think I last long enough. I think I'm about ready to take this off. And then put in my normal shirt. Or maybe I'll go with black. I think I'll go with black. Let me see. Okay. Going in with the black robe. Okay. And then this. Because pink, that was too much pink for me. I'm not the pink type. What is it? Bringing this forward. And I can't believe this is like so loose, even if it's a small. Okay, I think I can work with this. Black with a little bit Nezuko. This works. That pink was a little bit too bright for me. Okay, but hopefully we won't get any paint on this one either. Okay, tuck it in. Well, it's like nice to dress up because I don't get to dress up too often. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my email is in the description of this video. Oh, if anybody can type it out on my email, that would be nice. Yeah. Oh, let me see if I can show you. Okay, I'm going to my description. Okay, there we go. I think I can do it. Okay. All right, that's my email right there, you guys. I'll leave it there for a second. Let's see if we're gonna do it. Okay, there's the email right there. You can send me artwork. And as you do that, I am going to cover this table. Okay, I think you got that now. Okay, just try to cover this table first. Okay. And then Allison, hello. Yes, this is the black cover of Nezuko's outfit right there. And then I was trying to wear that, but it was so bright for me. Because usually I don't wear that much pink. Pink is too pink for me. And a little bit of pink is fine, but that's like a lot of pink. Like a little nice outfit. Put this on my side, like this. I could even do like that, right? And then like that. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. Now I think to complete the look, I should hang this around my neck, just for funsies. I think we have a spammer right there. We're just gonna ignore you because you're being rude. So everybody, feel free to ignore that person. I'm not gonna entertain you, nor do I have time to like play around with you, okay? We don't do that here. Okay, there you go on that. So now that I have this, and I have my thingamajiggy here, and we need aluminum foil, or maybe even wax paper works. I know, right? But I can't do any moderating right now because we're not monetized yet. So when we do get monetized, then we can get moderators. YouTube is not an easy business. Person must have been a spam bot or something. I know, you are awesome. And then we've got Leo, the artist. Cosplaying is a lot of fun, yes. And then popsicle sticks, gotta get that. So yeah, wax paper works very well as a mat for your paint. I'm gonna try my best not to get my sleeves paint. This is really hard. Okay, here we go. So gotta get gray, so white, a lot of white. You know what? I'm gonna do everything white first. Well, actually it's kind of white already by itself. I don't know. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, always mix up the paint, of course. And then I'm gonna get a few of this down. Yeah, it's mostly white, huh? But the gray is like a little hint of that. So here I have my black as well, and I'm just gonna try one of the medium brushes. There's this brush. This brush looks a lot fun. I don't know. Maybe this one? Maybe. Okay, gonna try a little dab of that white. See if that makes any difference. But I am gonna show you after I'm done. See, there's a little slight difference. Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. I just paint everything white. It's probably easier. Okay, gonna show you. Gonna turn you around. Okay. Okay, first before we continue, let's show you around the place so you know. Here we have, this one was done a little bit earlier. That's my website. I thought that he's just the cutest when he cries. And then the shrine over there, stuff, getting ready for Christmas with that ornaments. And then we have our Demon Slayer stuff and Demon Hunter stuff. And the orb that I made, or in this case, a pod or whatever you want to say. And then here's a blank one that I'm gonna do a little bit later as well, in another live for fun. Okay, I think we're ready. Oops. I'm gonna put this right here and this right here so we can see. Try to find a good angle. Right there, maybe. And then moving it like so. How's that? Kind of like that, I think. All right. And then if you put in that white paint, as you can see, it's much wider than what I have right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint his hair white and then go in and add some gray. Everything white first. Yeah, I don't think you can see it that much of a difference right there. But there is a difference. Take a look right there. And you paint in white and it is more white. It's a brighter color, definitely. Okay, anywho, that is that. I think we can paint together right now. So I'm gonna leave you right here. And then we're just gonna do like a little study painting session together. Okay, like that. Right? And then try not to put any like paint on my sleeve. This is gonna be hard. There we go. Okay. Got Jay. Hello, Jay. You're back. That's right, Jay. I remember because Jay sounds like a Korean name. That's what I said. And then on the other part, you should make Nezuko matching the parts. Maybe because we have so many Nezuko already. I'm thinking we should like give like attention to other characters, you know? So there's opportunity for other characters that didn't get too much attention. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, his ear is gonna be a skin color, so we can skip that. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, maybe I can paint with my left hand. Zenitsu, you have to make Inosuke as well. I know, right? Yeah, so probably like make somebody else entirely. Because they all go together. I remember like somebody was selling me a keychain. And then, well, I was like, okay, I like Zenitsu, but I also like Nezuko. But then I also like Inosuke. And might as well just buy all four, but I don't have money to buy all that. That was crazy. So I had to choose my favorite. And Inosuke looked the best. So I got him instead. Maybe I'll just like paint one side of the hair because the one side has to like dry, right? Or at least I don't want to get my hand dirty. Just a little bit like this. My eyes are dropping right now. Gotta finish this up fast and add in some gray effect as well. Yeah. Holidays are coming up, guys, which means the shopping season. OMG. I have not bought anything for my family yet. This year kind of broke though. So I'm not gonna make any big purchases. Yeah. Turn this around. I'm gonna paint the bang here. This side. And I have a long message on my funky wonky nose. Uh-huh. I think we have a poem, a poet over here. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the compliment on the cosplay. And then we got Ouchie. Oh yeah, I know, right? So many people love Giyu. Can't do everybody though. That is tough. That's a tough one. One day at a time, you guys. One day at a time. I'm still having this project, and then also like the little orbs as well. Like tiny little project I'm adding in for fun. Because I'm sure like looking at this structure all the time is not that fun. So we add in something a little bit different here and there. Make it fun and interesting. This Saturday coming up, I have a fitness competition. I'm doing a little competition. Got some deadlifts that I'm doing with my friends, with my gym pals. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, but also very hard. Yeah. That's why this channel is called the Jackrabbits. Jackie the Jackrabbit. So it's a lot of like fitness inspired because aside from art, I like to go to the gym. Yeah. I know there's a lot of requests, right? But we can't do everyone. Right now we just gotta focus on one at a time. Gonna make a mango mask for the 5 ninjas. Okay, let's see that happening. Okay. Oh, you want to see the full thing? Okay, give me a second. I have a little bit more of this bang to do, and then I gotta add more white because no more whites left. Gosh, all my whites are gone. Sadly, sadly, sadly. Sorry, that's kind of hard to see sometimes because it's like facing you the way that I want, and then also being able to see, and then I have to read the text too, and yeah. Okay, here we go. Right, this is the sculpture of Tengen, and then that's his back, and then the hair just stops there, basically. His hair just sticks out. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird at the end of it. But I'll always hold him by his nose. Pinch his nose and then put it down. Because that's a little bit more comfortable. Ooh, I almost tipped that over. That's gonna be deadly. Fingers already white. Wearing black right here. Wipe this off. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more white. I'm gonna say I have like probably another 10 minutes in this outfit, and I gotta change out because it's getting hot. And yes, I try to cosplay and do art, but that is a very difficult task, and I'm gonna have to get used to it sometimes. Taking it slowly though. Yes, okay, I'm gonna try to search that up, okay? And we'll think about it next time when I have nothing to do. But yeah, just one character at a time. Okay. Maybe not even 10 minutes. Okay, I give myself 5 more minutes, and I really had to go and change into my t-shirt, guys. Because this draping thingy, hanging thingy, is very hard to paint with. Oh, thank you, Mitsuri. It's been a long while working on this, and I was off of it as well because I had to go to California for 2 weeks. So I couldn't work on the project at all. But I'm glad I get to do that now. like on the next project, I want to work on some science experiment, like lights and batteries. I want to take my time to learn how to do that first, and then I will apply it to the projects. But I need some time to do some research on that, but it's gonna be so awesome. You bet. Okay. I now am going to paint the bang. Please don't drip and die. Good. Just this right side of the bang. Yeah. And then another strand of hair down here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. All right, guys. I'm out of this outfit. It is killing me. And I don't want to get a big mess. So I'm going to be out of this outfit right now. It was worth a try. Definitely. Had fun. But now I'm going to go change out to my t-shirt. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Hang that there. Okay, I'm back to being normal. Sorry, gotta go. Let's just, maybe I'll leave this bow on. That's about it. It was just too hard. I tried, like, this is my second time trying it today. Okay, now add some gray. Okay, so got the whites in already for half of his head. And now the gray. Let's see how I'm gonna do that. Get the black, which this black is kind of grayish anyway. And then mix it in with the white. Maybe add a little shadow effect. I don't know. Just really making this up right now. And this is sticky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That is so sticky. Okay. Scrape the old paint out. Whoa. Okay. I think it is good now. So you can grab out any of the other dried up paint. I think it's good. Okay, add a little black to the white. Mix it up. Shinobu? That's a cute character. Thank you so much. She is awesome. Okay, so I got a little gray effect. Maybe I can make that gray a little bit lighter by adding some white, some more white. Okay, and show you what I have. Right there. And you know, his hair is silver, so it's gonna be a little bit more white. Just a little bit lighter than that, that's all. It is very glossy, y'all. Okay. Let's see if this works. So I can look at the picture to see how it looks like. So we're trying to just give some highlights to Tengen. Okay, let's see. Hi there, Miko. Wait, is that Tengen when this is when he's like young Tengen, right? So over here, maybe some shadows that we can add some gray in. Maybe those one right there can be gray. I'm thinking shadows and lines. That one. Yeah. Can't wait to make his eyes, right? His beautiful eyes. With his eye tattoo, that would be amazing. Okay. Gonna try to replicate that. And of course, I will show you when I'm ready. Or I just am gonna start on it first. I'll turn you guys around. And then we have somebody, Saneme? Is that right? Or is it, what's that word? Is that ne? I forgot. Or me? Is that me? If somebody can type that out, that'd be great. I think I read it as Sanemi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. I need to lift you guys up a little bit so that we can see you, so you can see it better. There we go. Okay. Maybe I can do like a little bit of a line effect. Ooh, okay. This works. Perhaps. Ooh, okay, we can do that. Or I'm gonna go get a smaller paintbrush. Okay? So you take a look at this, right? I need to put it into like a wet cup so it doesn't dry up. Brush is right here. I gotta put this one in here so it doesn't dry, and then I'm gonna get a smaller paintbrush to paint his bangs. I think it's working out with that format, having a little gray on the shadow area. Yeah. Usually in the morning I would like drink coffee, but at night matcha's fine. Because if I drink coffee right now, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. Dolma. We'll try to see, okay? Just right now, it's one project at a time. But on the next live, if you want to recommend that. Okay, moving on. Guys, here we go. Gotta find a paintbrush for it. What's a good paintbrush for that? OMG. Find one. Okay. Got a bunch in here that I could use. Nope. Nope. I need something that is just a little bit more, maybe this. Maybe. Not this one. Maybe on this one. Maybe on this one. Hi Miko, my favorite is Zenitsu. I think he's really funny. I mean Inosuke is also funny, but Zenitsu is quite a character. I'm gonna have to get on this really quick. Okay, I think this one maybe. Maybe that one. Okay. I'm gonna try this one first and we'll see how it goes. Okay, maybe that. You guys can barely see this because of the reflective light. But it's there, I promise. Right there. Maybe I need to make the gray a little bit darker. Although it's kind of hard to see for you guys. It looks more orange in the camera, but in real life is like a little bit more white though. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of black to the paint. Gonna roll this down a little bit now. There. Armando, hello there. Okay. Always have to be careful with black because like black just overtakes everything, right? There you go. And then I'm just gonna have that dark gray on the side. Maybe not even dark enough. Maybe a little bit more black. A little bit more black. Okay. There we go. Let's try that. Hey, we have a new person, Guy. Just came. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see if this makes any difference. It is a tad darker, which is good. Okay, alright, not too bad. And then rub it out, get some of the lighter gray in. And then just mix and match them. And making it as organic as possible. Some light gray, some dark gray. I think this should be good. Light gray. Okay, not too bad, I think. It does make it look a little bit more interesting of a bang than just the color white. I know right now you guys see only orange, but that's not the color. I don't know why that is. It's much of a brighter color than it is a warm color. But there we go, kind of like that. And what I'm going to do today is just finish this right side of his hair. And then maybe start on the face tomorrow. I don't know. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow I might be busy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, gonna add in some dash of gray. Okay, rub it off and get in some light gray and then just follow through. And we don't want too much of this. It's just some detail in the hair. That's all. Oh my god, I just wiped that. Oh, I am so sorry. Look at that. Maybe. And if it doesn't work out, we can always paint it over, of course. Making sure that it's alright. I think it's fine. Try not to do too much. It might look weird. Don't know. Okay, let's turn this over a little bit. Maybe I have to go in with some white as well. Let's see. Okay, so now I can cap this for real because we don't need to use this anymore. You finish your speech. You can get to draw for an hour or half an hour before you go to sleep. That's good. 1:25 a.m. Anybody else 1:25 a.m. right now. Oh, sleeping while watching stream. Maybe it'll help you fall asleep. Okay, let's see. I feel a little bit nervous sometimes to paint the hair because I'm just making it up and I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm just trying to see. Okay, put it here first and try to see if I can cover up that. Oh my god, ah, more mess. More mess. That's right here. Okay. So I can see, guys, it is 777. Okay. That must be a joke. Fixing things up is hard. Okay, I think it looks better with the fix up. Okay, so I'm thinking the gray should be used very loosely because I don't want it to overtake the painting and then that makes it messier. So right now as I'm covering up the gray, it looks a lot better. So we're gonna go with that. Okay, let's see. What's your least favorite demon? And favorite demon Slayer. Well, I don't know. What's his what's the least favorite? Oh, there was this like one character that stand out. One of the demons. There's 3 demons, basically a triplet. And I wouldn't say like least favorite, but that's the one that stands out to me the most. Because you have one of the monster like clenching is like teeth, like grinding his teeth. You know, like like that, right? So one of the monsters did that, and it reminded me of myself because when I sleep, I grind my teeth, and I don't know it. Somebody had to tell me that, and it felt normal to me. But then when I wake up, right, my jaw hurts. So sometimes I grind my teeth. So when that character came up, I was like, okay, that's me. And then, here we go. So I covered up that mess a little bit. I think I'm just gonna sprinkle in some gray, but not do it too much because it wasn't looking well when there was too much gray going on. Okay, so let's try that again. Bring that right there. And then finally, gonna get some white out. And then add some white to my paint palette. And then closing the cap. Okay, here we go. Adding in some gray. Light gray only. See if I do it like this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so now you know that there is a hair strand coming that way. Another hair strand coming that way. Just trying to add in some stuff. Like so. Okay, like that. And then, because right now we can't see where the hair is, so if we go down like that, then we can see it better. In that case, it's not too bad to have it. And then I'm gonna go in with my bigger brush and dab in some white right there, and go in and make sure that I just spread that down, and so that it looks a little bit more natural and not looking too much like a line. Add in some white again and fading it out a little bit. Like I said, to make it look natural. The lines coming in naturally and not forced. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right. Oof. There we go. Oh, Yome, yes, thank you so much. He is indeed very, very cute. He is so cute. Okay, gonna try to see if I can do this. Like I said, the goal is to be able to go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, add that in right there. I know you guys are very strong people, and you can stay up late, and I don't know how you do it, but you're basically your beast. All I gotta say. Because when I was working, I know my own body, okay? When I was working as a teacher in high school, and we had to do a lot of gradings, and I was teaching math, and then I couldn't get a lot of things done because I was a new teacher and I was planning lessons, and also had to grade a bunch of tests and homework. And then back then, you gotta do everything yourself. You don't have any help. And that was like over 10 years ago. And then my supervisor was telling me I have to burn the midnight oil if I need to. And I would, because I needed to. But then the next day, I just crashed because my body couldn't handle it. And of course, they said drink more coffee would help, but it doesn't. It just put my body on an overdrive, working harder than it needs to. Everybody's built a little bit differently. Not everyone is the same. Hi Miko, Renee. Okay, Miko, Renee, that's a nice name. Do you have any finished sculptures? And how the sculpture turned out? Okay, don't worry, I'll show it to you, Armando. Okay, they've got Ouchie and literally Muzan. But he's in that red ball. Okay, let's see. I'll show you guys. I'll pause for a second here. Okay, let me do one more stroke first on the hair, and then I will be right back. Just trying to make it look as natural as I can. be right there. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm gonna show you the edits that I need to make. So we have that hair strand coming down right there. Okay, that is coming over his ear. Okay, it's coming over his ear. But we need to make it look natural, right? So going in with the white and then just fading that down a little bit. Okay. Trying to get that natural looking. So that it's not too sharp. That's the idea. Back over here. Yeah. Because if we look over here, you guys, okay, so that is from that side right there. Maybe this one's a little bit too dark. I'm gonna go in and fade that one as well. Then fade that a little bit so that it's not too strong. Okay, fade that a little bit. Okay. So when we look over here, there's that hair that is like sticking out in front of the ear. So that's what we're doing. The hair sticking out in front of the ear on that one. Yep. Okay, so now time for a tour. Let's see. So we have a request from Amando to see what the structures of the structures look like. So now we're gonna go look. And then, hi Miko. Miko wanna see it too, I think so. Working on structure slowly, but okay, like I said, we did this a little bit earlier on the other live. That's my website of all my things and social medias, including TikTok. It's in there. Here's Guillaume, leg, and his crying face, his baby crying face. He is so cute. Okay, and then we have structure. This one is one of your girls in this chat here recommended doing this Tanjiro's mask, so we did that. Also, hiding behind here is the other empty mask from when I was doing the paper mache and cutting the balloon in half. There's another one that we could work with, but I'm gonna hide this behind here because that's gonna be a secret. Like a secret spot for whenever I feel like a little bit fancy and want to do some mask, I can take out from there. Okay, and and then we have our derpy and our sussy right there, hiding that. Then we got a derpy, and then we got the clan, the crew for the Demon Slayer crew. Stamp is in the live session. We should go back at stamping one of these days. Earrings, and Squid Game stuff. I need to drink my pills, my vitamins. Keep my little boo-boo. Okay, there's my website. Pretty much that, and then my voice is dead. I think I need water. I'm gonna go get some water. Yeah, Guillaume is indeed very cute. I gotta go back. I can't even talk. I need to get some water because my throat is so dry right now, guys. can drink this one. Okay. I made herbal tea last time. There's some goji berries in here. So I'm gonna finish drinking that. Ugh. That's goji berries. There we go. Definitely needed that. Gotta be mindful with the time. It's 11:43. Trying to sleep early tonight, or on time at least. Okay, now the back of the hair, and then I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, you're on the school van. All right. Thank you for doing that. Make sure that you tune in around you as well, because it's nice to stay active with whatever that's going on in your community as well. Okay, here we go. Add in some of that. My voice is like almost dead. Good. Okay. So what I'm doing right here is to just, getting some of that line in the hairline. Yeah. Up. Whoosh. And then going down. Okay, so something like that, something like that. Okay, putting you down a little bit. And then, like so. Maybe I'll go in with the white, or maybe I'll just lightly just brush it down a little bit. And then brushing it to the side, gently, gently, gently. And then going in with the white, because I think that part is a little bit dark. Get some of this white here and blend it in so that it's not too dark. I want to make sure that the color goes in naturally and not forced. Maybe I can use a Q-tip. So I'm going to do that. Rub some of that off. Okay, add in my whites again. There you go, add a little blend effect. Knowing that there's something there, but it's not too harsh. Yeah, something like that. Okay, all right. Time to take a little quick break. And if you're hearing this tone of voice, it means that it's time for me to collapse to my bed. Oh, it's still very early for you. That's good. Nico, it's almost 2 for you. That is so late. I would have died. I would have so died. Okay. Or you know how to send your drawings to me already. You can either tag me, and if you want me to show your drawing, then you'll have to email it to me. Okay, I'm so dead. Here goes. A few more strands of hair. A few more strands of hair. Staying strong, you guys. Gotta stay strong. I'll put you right here. And then maybe I turn you around a little bit. You know, we can't even see the structure, can we? Right there, just a little bit, just a little bit. what is OC? I have the other OC. Original character? Oh, is that it? Ah. Okay. Maybe I'll paint it like. Oh, that looks a little bit much. Okay. Gotta blend that one out now. I think it's doing well, guys. I'll show it to you. Just like having some hair strands going down, and we have some shadows right there. I think it'll look better when we add the skin tone though, but I think I can add a little bit more gray to certain hair strands. I'm taking a look at this one again. Okay, maybe like right here. Like that. Make it flow like so. Soft strokes. Okay. And if in the end I don't like it, I can always like paint white over it. So that's the idea, guys. So very late at night. I don't know how I get myself in this situation where I am painting late at night. But here we are. Here you are. Here I am. Adding some white. Drown that down a little bit. And then adding in some gray. And then brushing that. Okay, I see you. And then I know I could do some of it over here as well. Okay, on that. And then right here, getting some of those shadows in. OMG. So guys, this is all just a trial. I might end up hating it in the morning and then just completely demolish it and paint it all white. I don't know. Just depending on the mood I have in the morning. I'll get back to the chat in a second, guys. I gotta focus on this. But feel free to talk to each other. Oh, gotta turn you around. Tengen, gotta turn you around. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Okay, they're gonna call it a rest for tonight. Okay, got the front side of the hair, back side of the hair, and then we got our guy right there. And I don't know how it looks like until a little bit later. Let's see. I'll get some messages. What we got? In real life, we are in the same class, Faith. Oh, how nice. And then you got TikTok channel as well. And then we got Paytona or something. Or Peyton. And then we got Armando still there. How nice. Hi there, I am back, and here we go. We have a Tengen sculpture and just painting the hair. You see that this part is not painted yet, but this one is painted with white and dashing a little gray for the shadows, right? And so far it's looking okay, not too bad. And I can't see the difference until we paint of the face, his skin tone color. And I'm looking at the reference picture. It looks like he has some earrings. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm not even gonna include that. But yeah. So I think it looks alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Maybe the shadow thing is working. This bang right here is working out really well. Yeah. And then I think I might add in a little bit more shadow on that. The hair's not too bad. Maybe I'll like this in the morning. Who knows? It doesn't look too bad. But I think perhaps a little bit more shadow on that second bang right there. So I'm going to do that right now. Add in a little bit more shadow. OMG. Come on, let's go. Rubbing that. I'm gonna show you in a second, guys. I'm gonna show you in a second. Just wanna make sure that I got it okay first. Okay, alright. One more piece of detail first. One more piece of detail. Then I promise I'll show it to you. Okay? Okay, alright. Here we go. First, let's see if I have any message. I have Mission. Hi there, Mission. And then we have Vanix, Tiger, right? And then got chibi drawing of you and Faith. And then, okay, that'd be nice, you know? That'd be nice to see. Good job for drawing. Okay, let's show you what I got. Okay, so add in some shadows for the bang. I think it looks okay right now. I will reevaluate this in the morning when the light is better. And so nothing is shown over here yet. But right now the light is not doing justice at the moment, because your color is a lot warmer than what it actually is. I think it looks better this way. Right? going a little closer? Look at that. Okay, what is this up here? No, that's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night tonight, guys. But I'm gonna put that down, and then I'm gonna put this in this water cup so that it doesn't dry. Okay, clean that in a little bit. Thank you, Miko. It's gonna be a long process. Taking it slowly, but we are working on small little projects in between to keep us busy and not being bored with one project, right? Okay, feeling much better. Okay, showing it. Okay, guys. Like I said, Tanjiro is right here. And if you go to my shorts, you'll see how this is done. And if anybody want me to do a tutorial on this, go to that short and comment that you want a tutorial so I can see the votes on it to see how many people actually want me to do this. This one is made out of polymer clay. So first, you would roll a tin foil and then you wrap it around with polymer clay and then you bake it, paint it, and then use epoxy to make it shiny, right? So usually it wouldn't be this shiny, but you use epoxy to make it shiny. This one is a lot lighter. It's also the same thing. You use you use aluminum foil, and then you wrap it around with foam clay, which is really fun. But then you have to let it dry for the whole day until the next day, and then you can start painting it. So the next time that I have a live, we are going to paint this a different character. So that is, that's the plan. Yeah. Okay. Let's check the time. Wow. Oh, it's officially 12. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Brush my teeth, floss my teeth, drink some vitamins, and then knocking out. Thank you so much for staying for this long and watching me make mistakes and being totally zombied out. But yeah. Black Butler, is it? Oh, you gotta send me some pictures of that so I can know what it is. All right, good night, everyone. Gonna go now because I am super dead. Okay, any last words for the good of the audience? Got some remaining juice that I can drink from here. Okay, we're gonna close the live. Say goodbye to everyone. Let's go. Bye. Bye, Armando. Anyone else that we should say goodbye to? And then we got Venix Tiger. Goodbye. Oh, look, this hand is dirty. And then we have Miko Renee. Have a great night. I'm almost finished with my first cute tour. Oh, we almost finished. How many more minutes you got, Lyra? Should we stay so that we can see your drawing? Technically, I could still stay on, but not doing any painting. I'll just have to drink my my vitamins. Okay, so everybody, Lyra has a drawing to show us, and she says that she has about 5 minutes left, and so we can wait about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'm gonna drink my vitamins, and we're gonna wait for her to finish her drawing, and then she's gonna send it to me. Oh, I was just watching My Hero Academia a little bit earlier. So yes, I would be inspired to draw, but as of right now, it's 12 a.m. and it's past my bedtime. So I am definitely physically checked out. last time Lyra was here, she knows I stayed up until 1:30 and I didn't sleep until 2 a.m. and I was dead. Guys, I'm not made to stay up late. That's not me. Yeah. Yes, Gyome. Gyome. It's my website. That's him. That was done today. Okay. Without further ado, gonna go wash my hands and be right back. Okay. Almost dead, people. Almost dead. Putting the paint away. Putting the paintbrush container away. I still haven't cleaned up my table yet. Here's another set of dirty brushes. Cover that mess. Oh, Tomioka. Tomioka. I gotta say that correctly. Okay, yes, in the skin, the back. You guys have really good eyes to see all that detail. Wow. You guys are really good. And then we have another drawing right there. Maybe I scoot you further so you can see all of that at the same time. Okay, so I am gonna drink my meds. Not really. Vitamins. And here I have some raspberry flavor because it's so hard to swallow pill. So I'm gonna dash in some flavor, raspberry flavor to my water. There is a Labubu right there. Won that at a crane game. You guys have amazing eyesight. Good job for you. Okay, gonna dash in some flavor for my water, and then I'm gonna begin to drink my vitamins. Yes, that's a good hairpin, that's right. Because I was trying to wear Nezuko a little earlier. That's her outfit right here. But it was too hot to wear both of them. So I only wore one. But then it was too pink for me. So if I can cover up with the black, that'd be great. But it was a little bit too pink for me. And also it got really hot as well. Push this to the back so you can see the labubu over there maybe. Right. Man, people have such good eyesight. Giyu sculpture? You mean the Hashira sculpture? Tengen? Tengen is right here. We barely just painted the hair tonight. Maybe I'll do the skin, the face a little bit later. But I'm so dead, Lyra. Finish your drawing. Oh, well, actually, no rush because I still gotta drink my vitamins. I drink 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Anime favorite. Yeah, well, it has to be Demon Slayer because it's fast paced, but I really like for it to be a little bit longer. And I know animation is hard, and so they come out like one every year or so, and that's so long to wait. Yeah. Okay. Interesting note here. Pills are not easy for me to swallow. Okay, so these are vitamins, and it's hard for me to swallow, but I'm trying. Okay, if you go to my website, which is JRRX, I have my Instagram in there and my TikTok in there. I know this is reverse, but you're gonna be try to imagine that it's not reverse. JR-RX.com. Okay. All right, Lyra just sent me something, so I'm going to check it right now. Oh, we're back. Okay, let's see what we got in our drawings today. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Refreshing my email. Ooh, wow. Okay. Ooh, that is so sweet. Gonna have to say, wow. Okay, OMG, this is professional work, okay? Oh, what does that mean? So I gotta get my rabbit out. Okay, here's my rabbit. JR could be it generally means jacked rabbit. So my rabbit name is Jackie. And I'm also called Jackie. So Jackie, the jacked rabbit with the ED. That means a strong and powerful rabbit, or a jackrabbit, you can think of it that way. I'm going to show you drawing in a second. I'm just explain to him what JR stands for. So jacked rabbit is like a long rabbit with long ears, very, very long ear. And so it's a jackrabbit. So JR stands for jackrabbit. And then you got RX, which has another meaning, but it just means... generally means, it's just simplified, it means a very strong rabbit. So Jackrabbit RX, JR-RX.com. That's the way to remember it. But we will go into detail more in another day. But yeah, I have a rabbit named Jackie. And she's the jackrabbit. And all my fans, all my lovely fans here. You guys are my jackrabbits because you guys are strong and amazing and powerful. And yeah, you're my jackrabbits. Hi, Ravi. Rabbit soups. I don't think we're gonna eat rabbit foods around here, or rabbit soups for that matter. Okay, because we're gonna respect our animal. Okay, our mascot. Yeah, just go ahead and tag me, and when I have the chance, I'll see it. Okay, so now, anyways, Lyra just sent her drawing, so let's take a look. I'm gonna say your mind will be as blown as mine as well. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. I love the hatching effect, and then it seems like really like taking time on this drawing. It is amazing. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can. Maybe I think I'm just gonna download it. Download it and see it. That's probably better. And then I'm gonna open it. Okay. That's a lot better. Here we go. Oh, look at that detail on the face. And most amazingly, you guys. Yeah, the pattern, I skipped the pattern as well. So I'm not gonna blame you for skipping the patterns. That's just too much work. But look at the fingers. The fingers, the hands are so good. Okay. And oh yeah, this is a nice part. The pattern on his leg and stuff. Ooh, look at that. So bent feet, bent toesies right here. Yeah. So good. Yeah, this doing it by like pencil, it just gives it that nice effect. When I was doing it in the tablet, I would say that I couldn't get the texture that I wanted. But yeah, the pencil works so great. And I see that there's shadow right here. And his face looks very stern. And yeah, he's serious. He's a serious guy. Okay, once again, we're gonna observe the hand because that's, to me, my favorite part. The hand obviously is hard, right? So great job right there, you guys. Great job, Lyra. Once again, same thing. If you want to show your drawings, whenever we have a live, you can do that. That drawing was proposed in the last live, and we did a chibi version of Gyu. And so now Lyra just sent her drawing of the original Gyu, and it looks very amazing. Can you do that on the next live? It's easier if you can email it to me, because in order to go to your post, I would have to log in, and it's like a 2-3 step process. I already have my email open, so that's gonna be the same thing for everybody. Because I know some people want to send me their stuff through Instagram or through TikTok. And that's a lot of channel for me to work with. And as a creator, you have to make life a little bit easier for me. So the easiest thing to do is to email me your drawing. Make it easy for me to show the people your drawing. And yeah, don't make it hard for me, please. I'm already like almost dead right here. It's like 12 in the morning. It's past my bedtime, guys. If you want to show me anything, you know the drill. Just email it, right? Oh, you're really good at drawing eyes. That's great. Show me on the next one. Oh, speaking of eyes, let me show you my drawing. Oil pastel drawing of eyes. Okay? I'll show you. That's my eye drawing right there. Also, the Huntrix girls light shining down on here, as you can see. And then the derpy envelope, that's in my Etsy store. That's also in my Etsy store. All those are in my Etsy store as well. Just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep, my dad. I'm dead. You show what you want to show, okay? Just do you. Anything you show is gonna be good. It's good because it comes from the heart and it comes from your passion, and we're all just like imperfect people, you know? I'm still working on doing better at painting this sculpture, and I make mistakes too, so nobody's perfect. Don't worry about that. Cross-hatching is great, yeah. Cross-hatching is a good skill to have, so definitely keep it up. All right, my folks, it's training. Guys, I'm done for tonight. If you can hear, no longer the high pitch is done. It is like, you know, Rumi girl, what's her name? EJ, right? EJ, when she was performing live for her song Golden with the two other girls, Audrey Nuna and Ray Ami, her voice was strained. And then I heard that she has like bronchitis, and then she sung like so low. She was like, I was a ghost, I was alone, it's okay. Like her voice was really low because she has bronchitis. So same thing with me right now. I am at my peak of like, I need to go sleep. So I'm pretty dead, you guys. Okay. Hi, Killa. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm dead, guys. Thanks for sharing the picture. That was a beautiful picture. Thank you so much. Good night. I'm gonna turn off this live. Anybody else have anything to say before I press it off? Okay. Kayla, thank you for joining in, even though we're gonna close this off. Just gonna show you this before I go. My beautiful, beautiful Tengen. Yay! You just email it to me. You have to know how to use your email. And I know we have some young people here that do not use email, but it's a skill that you guys gotta learn, okay? Because once you get older, you gotta know how to send emails. So do find it in your time to learn how to use emails, okay? The email is in the description. I guess I could write somewhere, but then I don't have anything to write. I wrote it in my tablet. Okay, I write it in the popsicle stick. Oh, I write down here. Yes, it's in the description though. It's definitely in the description, guys. But I'll write it down here. Okay. JRRXartist at gmail.com. There we go. JRRXartist at gmail.com. Oh, while shopping, I hope you find very good things at the store. Okay. I'll see you guys on the next live, guys. Oyasumi nasai. Good night. Xin chào. Ciao, everybody. Okay, I'm going to teach you another word in Vietnamese, okay? And write it down. I'll write it down for you. Another word in Vietnamese. For good night, okay? Good night in Vietnamese, I think is that. Ngủ ngon. Ngủ ngon. Ngủ means to go to sleep. And ngon means good. So, good night, basically. Ngủ ngon. Okay. Ngủ ngon, everybody. Oyasumi nasai. I'll see you guys next time. See you, my jackrabbits. Stay strong. Get your muscles. You gotta have strong muscles in order to be an artist, I guess. That's just my catchphrase. Be strong. Draw a lot. Once you draw a lot with your arms, you're gonna gain muscles. Okay? We'll do more pull-ups and maybe we'll even do push-up next time. I'll do like one push-up and then you do one push-up. We can do that. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Good night.